Okay, Sidney.
What's up?
Let's get going.
I'm getting so drunk when we get paid for this.
Well, that's only if you survive. So, you're assuming that you're gonna survive. So let's go. Yeah, because you are assuming you're gonna survive. Okay.
Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy.
Which way do we want to go? I think I have my quest still at that. We wanted on that. So we want to go. Interesting way to hold your gun, lady. Have you not learned how?
When it's a distinguished representative of Georgia, I promise you I have not yet begun to fight.
Okay, let's go this way.
What's up?
What's our next move?
It looks like we're in the sub-basement hub. I think the door we want is the one to the east. Never been this far in. Only saw it on blueprints.
Okay. Let's get going.
I'm ready. Lead on.
Well, you really aren't ready the way you're holding your gun. Up in the air like that? Okay, let's do this.
The archive strong room that's at the end of the east wing here.
Okay, we'll make our way to the east wing.
We can't let the enemy's progress. We must defend our freedom.
There's also the short maintenance doors and utility gates to bypass security, if you can get through them.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, there's... Ah. Oh, fudge.
There's more where that came from.
Well, Sidney, I'm sorry. You're the one that fired first. Oops, I did fire, but didn't mean to blow you up. Scrap metal. I can always use scrap metal for something. We want to go this way, right? Your science skill is not high enough to fix this broken door. Science 67 or higher. Okay, what is my science skill? Status, special skills, science is 58. What does it want? 67. Yeah, that won't work. That won't work at all. Okay. Well, then, we'll go this direction. What is this way? This is authorized personnel average. Okay, so we'll do that and break it. Ah! Okay, this is getting ridiculous. There we go. Okay.
Over here!
Okay. So it's 18 points that I can put into science, medicine. Can I get to 60? I can get to 60. Was it 60 that I need? Or 61? And lockpick, I need to get to 100. Well, let's get to 75 and put everything else into medicine. Okay, and then let's do size matters. Scrounger, rad resistance, commander toughness, led by fortune finder, ready mess, scoundrel, iron fist, educated. With educated perk, you gain 3 more skill points every time you advance in a level. There's only one of them, so let's do that.
Where?
Where what?
Damn it.
Well, you got him. There's another one coming.
Area secure.
Scrap metal. Okay, there's 2 of them, so...
This area clear.
Sidney, we're going this direction. Yeah, you did. If you want to be stupid... Okay, good. There's pulse mines. Okay, so there's somebody over here.
Why don't you just come out where I can see?
Well, when you get...
Run away.
Well, when you get over here... No, you're not. Energy cells. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's go this way. I don't know if this is the way we need... I think this is the way we need to go. Okay, so these are pulse mines. Not... Oh, but I do have pulse grenades. Which should... Okay. Which should... Oh, I think that's where we came in. Okay. Okay, what was in here? Nothing. Okay. What was back here? Because it looked like something was over here. Oh no, that's just the thingy. Okay, let's try this over here. Is there anything in these? Nope. Oop, maybe? No, not in that one. That one. Bottle caps, yes. We'll take bottle caps. That one's not empty. We'll take nothing in there. Okay. Just don't shoot anything in here, okay, lady? Let's... No, let's put you there. And then we'll put you back there. Okay.
According to plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. It should make our lives easier.
Oh, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. So that's the generator? Okay. So if we take a regular grenade, because I have 28 of them, and we throw it at that thing there. Okay, so... Oh. Ah, okay, so you need a repair skill of 60 or higher. Repair 60 or higher. Well, I can have that. There we go, disable. That worked. That's it, there you go, Sidney. That's how you do it. Okay, let's go. And hopefully that doesn't turn back on by itself. Because that would be not a good thing.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be...
Average door locked. Average door locked, average. Well, I just like unlocking doors and seeing what's in it. Because if I can get... Aha, yeah. Yes. Hit the mother load. Oh, I turned those off. Sidney, you died. I'm not too broken up about it. Bill of Rights. Oh, that was the Bill of Rights. Huh. But that's not what I was hunting for. I was hunting for the Independence, not the Bill of Rights. So I found the Bill of Rights. Okay. Bill of Rights. Ah. Okay. I do have a stim pack I can take. I'm sorry, Sidney, but you weren't very helpful. Yeah. Okay.
I'll find you eventually.
Whoops, yeah, you will find me eventually. Mr. Getsy. Okay. Is there anything in here? File cabinet. Empty, empty, empty. File cabinet. Empty. Whoops, there's something in this one. Okay. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, that's leading down. So we'll see where that leads. Okay. Welcome back.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries.
Oh, are you a good boy?
You've
good boy.
breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home.
Yes.
But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom.
Button
The
grenade.
Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Intelligent. You must be Button Gun, second signer of the Declaration. What are you talking about, your robot?
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary.
Okay.
I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
That's quite brave of you to potentially sacrifice your life over a document. Why would you do all that over a scrap of paper? You're not even human. Human, you stupid bucket of bolts. Let's do that.
This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation.
You do realize that it's about 500 years later, don't you? Is there some way you could make a compromise? This is what's going to happen. You die and I get the Declaration, understand?
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more than this than you realize, Button. Nope, sorry, I've got to have the Declaration at any cost. Allow me to ponder my decision. Let's do that one.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I've returned to liberate the Declaration. Let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
How can we create a convincing forgery?
If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
I'll try to get the ink for you. This is getting ridiculous. Just give me the Declaration now. Let me think about the option. I'll try.
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
How do I get to the Arlington Library?
The journey will be rife with peril, I'm afraid. You cross Farmer Smith's cornfield and make your way up Greenleaf Hill. Ford your way across Quick Run Creek and make for the horse path. When the pines thin out, you need to make your way along the edge of Arlington. Watch out for redcoats. They have a garrison there. The building across from the fish market is the library. Look for the old clock tower.
How did you end up in this place?
I'm afraid until I know exactly what your intentions are, I can't divulge that top secret information.
What else can you tell me?
Although it's often pictured as if all of the delegates signed the paper in a grand meeting, the delegates often signed it in secret, one at a time.
Oh, I knew that part. I have a few questions.
Oh, very well. There's no harm in that.
Well, I already said he was the second Sire.
On July 4th, 1776, the Second Continental Congress declared that the original 13 colonies of America were now free and independent states. This paper stated their intentions to sever all ties with the monarchy in Great Britain and operate as an independent nation. It's perhaps the single most important document in United States history.
Oh, okay.
Very well.
Gotta go now.
I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country.